Howdy, howdy, howdy. I'm more out today. It was 110 in the shop. That's with the fan running and stuff. Had an electrician, sorry about that. Had an electrician show up to buy some material from me. Worked out a barter with him. He's going to hook up my main power for the shop to the box on the pole. So that'll be nice. Supposed to do that next weekend. But let me turn around the camera and show you what I got done. I hung up a shelf. Got stuff up there. Things hung up. So I got less stuff on my welding table. So I'm getting ready to cut the legs down on it, lower it. The stuff that's on there now is what I was using today, other than my trash bag. But truck's back up in the air. I got this fender laid out for my cut lines. I'm going to work that so I can lower it down probably 1.5 inches. Yeah. 1.5 inches would be good. It'll set just above the tire. So, but yeah, I got that. I got driver's side exhaust ran underneath the axle now and stuff. I have plenty of room for my shock, so I don't have to worry about it heating up my shock or my brake line. I forgot to tack that, weld that on today. Yeah, well, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow I got to do that side. One thing that is really strange on this is this bend, when it was the opposite direction, upward, was right here. They only have that muffler sitting back about maybe 1 inch further back, but this pipe sitting further that way, so they ran it short for some reason. I had to put a 4.25 inch extension in here. Took 1.5 inches out there. Took 3 and something out of there. And, whoops, knock everything over. You can see the difference, how much further it sits out now. Like I wanted it to. Because when it was sitting like that one is, it was actually back just barely right where this lip is. It was actually right about here is where they ended, somewhere in here and stuff. So now it'll actually set out about either flush with the roll pan face or a little past it, which is fine. I'd rather have that. I actually, after I got most of this side welded up, I thought about turning it and bringing it out behind the rear tire here. And I was like, I'm not messing with it. That's enough. So right now the tip is just tacked on to the pipe. Let me come back here and tried getting it as level as possible. There we go. So yeah, big difference. And I don't know, it's still close to the front of the gas tank, but I don't know. The only way to get around that, excuse me, would have been to cut probably another 2 inches out of this raise And I could have. But I'm not worrying about it. And it dawned on me today, or last night, there's no vent tube for the gas tank. So I'm going to have to probably solder a copper tube on there and run it out, come out the side like this and down so it's away from the exhaust tips. But yeah, that's as far as I got today. The heat just wore me out, even though I had the fan going, drinking a lot of liquids, taking breaks. And it's like, let me see. It's 8 o'clock. So, yeah, I'm calling it a day. I had about an 8.5 hour day out here. So, and I did some tinkering around with the dart. Got a factory wheel to match those, except for it's silver instead of the dark gray. And got a tire put on it, a used one. And got it in the car, but it won't fit in the wheel well, or the spare tire well. So it's sitting on top of the carpet, which sucks. Now it's taking up trunk space. Those wheels are just too wide for it to sit down in the spare tire well. But all right, yeah, I'm gonna call it a day. I need to go in and eat some supper and cool off, take another shower, and get me something to drink. Anyways, I hope y'all having a good weekend, and you're staying safe, and stay blessed. I'm out.